Hi, I'm Nicole from bakingbites.com, and today I wanted to share a little demo on how to make one of my absolute very favorite Halloween treats, Vampire Cupcakes. The Vampire Cupcakes start with a white cupcake. I wanted the cupcakes to be white since vampires are typically represented as being very, very pale. The cupcakes are filled with a cherry filling that oozes out, yes, basically like they're bleeding when you bite into them. On one hand, that sounds kind of like a disgusting concept, but for Halloween, it really works. Plus, the cherry and the vanilla is a delicious combination in any case. The cupcakes are topped off with a white frosting, and I put 2 little blood red pinpricks in the top to let you know what you're about to bite into. A vampire cupcake, of course. Let me show you how they're made. I make this recipe using homemade cupcakes. I'm always going to be a big advocate of baking from scratch at home, but that being said, you don't need to start with from scratch cupcakes to have a good result from this recipe. You can easily substitute in your favorite white cake mix. Follow all the steps through and you're going to have great results. Once your cupcakes have baked and cooled, you're going to need to make the filling. The filling in this case is a cherry pie filling that's been blended finely in the food processor. You're going to hollow out the cupcakes using a paring knife and fill them with the filling. Then you're going to top them with the frosting, put the pinpricks on top, and you're good to go. I've done a tutorial before on my site on how to make filled cupcakes, but I'm going to show you in this demo so it's even easier. Take a paring knife and cut a conical shape out of the top of the cupcake. You can see where that came out. And cut off the peaked part, set it aside, or actually you can eat it. And you're left with a lid. Lid is going to go on top of the cupcake once you put the filling inside. I'm going to make a couple more. You can make the filling You can make the hole as big or as small as you want, depending on how much filling you want in there. For these, I would use about a tablespoon or so of filling. So you don't need a gigantic opening. Now we're going to put in the filling. Spoonful of filling. Put it right in there. A little bit more. You don't want to put so much filling that it oozes out of the cupcakes. It kind of destroys the surprise when you bite into it. Now put the little lids right back on. Cover up the filling. And now we're ready to frost our cupcakes. I'm going to use an offset spatula. Just spread that right on top. I like a nice smooth dome for these cupcakes. The last step is to take your toothpick, dip it in the filling, and add the bite marks. You can go ahead and add a little bit extra, maybe a little piece of fruit in there to really give it a bloody look. The best part of making these cupcakes is the same as any other cupcake, taking a big bite and seeing what's inside. Of course, in this case, you're going to get a nice bloody Halloween surprise. Let's see. Let's take a bite and see what it tastes like. Mmm. Delicious. And you can really see the bloody filling inside. Definitely making these the perfect treat for Halloween. Thanks for watching.